Welcome back.
Shots.
All right, so Whitney is downing a tequila cream strawberry sort of thing. It's really sweet. It's really nice, in my opinion. She is not a fan. And I'm gonna down some
Tequila rose strawberry cream.
It's delicious. I do not know what is wrong with you. And I'm gonna knock.
I don't like the cream.
I'm gonna knock me down some. Oh, I almost stepped back onto the electric chair. That would have been horrible. I'm gonna down some ruby red grapefruit vodka. This is gonna be great for cerebral palsing.
What?
So there's a thing called aphasia that I have occasionally, where I mix up the syllables of words. So I'll take the first syllable of each word and mix them up.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. I normally get them when I'm having migraines or I'm in a fit of insomnia, and I'm in a fit of insomnia as of recently.
Wait, legit aphasia?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I know what aphasia is. My grandpa had it, but
yeah. It's called like a passing aphasia in the case of migraines. Let me just down this drink really quick so I can start playing and talk about it.
Yeah. Glug, 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 glug. Mmm.
Oh, that's
delicioso.
Vodka. Oh, that's definitely vodka. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's definitely vodka. Fuck, who does vodka shots? God damn it.
Yeah,
Drink gin like adults, god damn it.
The person at the liquor store, we were like, we're doing mystery shots for a show, and like, can you pick them out for us? Because usually we go to Total Wine and then we can just stick our hand in a bin of random shit and then pick out like a real mystery shot, but we can't do that here, so you have to go and pick it for it. And I was just like, stop talking when you sound stupid. This guy doesn't care.
He seemed nice enough.
He was nice, but he was like, what kind of liquor do you like? And it was like,
Oh.
I was like, do you understand the point of a mystery shot? It means that you don't ask for my preference. You just fucking pick some shit to go down my gullet.
Yeah, but that's also sort of like an unusual thing for a customer to request.
Is it? Ooh.
Yeah, to be like, give me something I don't know if I'll like or not. That usually isn't like a sales perspective. The sales perspective is like...
that's a good point.
I have them occasionally. Oh, I'm going to die here. Nope.
I don't know how you're supposed to... No. It goes... it bounces off.
What I need to have done is I need to have waited on that... Yep, no. I knew that was going to happen. I need to have waited on that downward curve so I could jump onto the turning ladder.
I'm just going to have to see it, because you explaining that at this point in the fucking night, I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, our dream is to get another 6 episodes done tonight. That's going to be an interesting thing.
A dream.
A dream in time gone by.
Oh my god, my head.
When hope was high and life worth living.
It's exploding.
I dreamed that love would never die. Oh no!
No!
I dreamed that God would be forgiving, please. Oh! A sweet Les Mis melody into death. All right, I'm seeing what I need to do. So back to aphasia, that thing that I have. I keep jumping into this hole.
It's time to learn about Alex.
I'm gonna have to make a graphic for that.
You are absolutely gonna make a graphic, and it's gonna be children saying that.
Oh no! Don't make it children.
Learn about Alex.
My mortal enemies. No. So, fun fact about specifically migraine sufferers is we have things called auras.
Unless there are migraine sufferers in the audience, which they understand what you're talking about. We are talking to the non-migraine sufferers.
Yeah, I will even say that for most migraine sufferers, auras aren't exactly common, and I don't get visual aura. Ah, damn it, I really hope that would work, and it didn't. There's visual aura, in which case your vision becomes like distorted, and it's really offsetting. I've had it like twice in my life, and it's the worst thing ever. You can also get different sorts of aura, which occasionally tells that you're getting a migraine, and it can affect you in certain ways.
Why is it called an aura?
Because it's usually visual, and it does directly affect how your brain is perceiving images. Like there's simulations of it online that you can kind of look up, but they're all really fucking horrible. Like you see
like nothing close,
like blurred double. It's horrible. It's horrendous when you have it.
Wait, okay, you're saying the simulation is horrible as in it doesn't portray it well? Or
No,
are you
I'm saying the symptom in general is horrible.
Oh, no, you gotta pull it. No,
I think I can get up here. Yeah, look. I'm up here, and then I can jump over.
Where the fucking...
And then we're here.
fuck is that?
Oh, hey! What the fuck was that?
Guided by sparks.
Did I get a secret? Is this literally the first secret we got in the fucking game?
Wow. We're like how many chapters away from
Look
the end?
how fucking built I am.
Can you go up? No.
I can't go up any further.
Yeah. Go, no,
So
get
I
away.
need to pull
okay,
this box
pull
down.
It, pull it.
Yeah. Yep. That needs to happen.
It's a secret.
So yeah, that's visual aura. So they're just sort of like visual distortions in your perception of sight that are really offsetting, and they are. Oh, God damn it! I tried. They're day ruining, in my humble opinion. Like life ruining. Like you can't function after them. With most migraines, I can continue to function because I've had them since I was like 6. So I've gotten good at just dealing with them, even though it's really not fun dealing with them.
Yeah, my mom had migraines. Oh shit.
You almost dropped your mic, yo.
Yeah, my mic was like, hello.
I want to talk about you.
So my mom has had migraines almost every day of my life. So she apparently didn't have migraines until she gave birth to me. Hashtag I'm awesome.
I think it's actually more common than you think it is.
Oh, no, it totally is.
Yeah.
She also, like,
I'm
fun
actually-
fact, almost bled out giving birth to me and died. And, like, I used to write poems as a child about how my dad hated me for it, even though he absolutely doesn't.
Yeah.
But, like, I used to write poems about how I killed my mom and, like, type of... yeah, it was, like...
Yours was a lot darker. I was going to say that my mom got deathly ill with both me and my sister, and neither of us were natural birth. Like, we were both C-section because my mom gets so super sick with us.
Oh, wow.
Like doctors are like, you can't keep having children. Like, she also had, I believe, 6 or 7 miscarriages before me, between me and my sister.
Yeah, miscarriages are a lot more common. Like, my mom also had a miscarriage.
Is that a laser?
I used to...
Oh,
Lord.
it looked like a laser, and then I just died.
No, it was a laser that shoots once you touch it.
Oh.
So you basically need to... yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
no.
Yeah, like, my mom, she had a miscarriage, which is actually really common for women.
Nope. Ooh. It'd be very peculiar for a man to have a miscarriage.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
No, I know. I'm being a dickhead. I'm sorry.
And so they called the baby BG because they didn't know the sex.
Okay,
if we're
so boy,
speaking
girl.
in binary terms.
Yeah. Not. We're speaking of sex and not gender in this instance. So.
Right. But I mean, there's some. But my point is that now we know about intersex. So,
Yeah, no,
but
absolutely.
Then they were like BG on a binary scale. So anyway, so I used to also write poems about how BG should have been born instead of me. That was like probably my darkest poem that I've ever written.
I can imagine. Contextually, it sounds really, really dark. So back onto migraines, not to like shy away from that dark subject. No, because you were asking about aphasia, and I want to talk about it because it is something that happens to me, and I get very embarrassed about it. Not right now because I'm drunk and it makes a little more sense that it happens. Because like, oh, you slur words. I'm like, no, I do this all the time when I have a migraine. I was trying to see if I can get that box. I cannot get that box.
Wait, what embarrasses you about it?
Because it makes it seem like I am not thinking of my words before I say them.
Oh, yeah, I'm very sensitive about that. I took a pill once, an antidepressant that had the after effect of causing cognitive slowness and slurs in my speech. And I was very sensitive about it because I pride myself in my speech, so I totally understand on
That's
that
something
level.
I pride myself, maybe wrongfully so, on intellect. That is how I've based my life because
Why
I've
wrong?
never... What?
Why wrongfully so?
Because I think it's arbitrary to just define yourself in terms of one category.
Yeah.
Like, oh, because I'm not physically attractive, I need to be intellectually attractive. I need to be smart. And I don't think that holds... I keep doing the same thing expecting a different response. Because I just don't know what to do here.
Okay, so I think you need to activate the one that's up.
Okay.
Or that's, go back through. So you need to just like do it really quick.
And
so
then
don't,
shoot this late. It'll end up.
It'll-
Oh, yep. I see exactly what you're fucking talking about. Oh my god. Well
Okay,
done.
so don't jump.
I fucked up.
That's okay.
So
Okay.
here and then.
Yep. Go jump, jump, jump,
Yep.
jump, jump.
You are
jump,
absolutely correct too. And now. And that'll start. No, damn it, I missed.
Dicks.
Okay. Come back. No, other way. Okay, I at least know the solution. We're fine. Hey, look. Shoot that thing.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So, I feel embarrassed about my face. Oh, God. Fuck.
Oh,
I tried so hard. I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
In the end,
it doesn't even matter. Two very different keys. So, yeah, I feel embarrassed about it because I've prided myself on my intellect for a very long time because I've never been a physically attractive person. So I sort of thought that my only reprise would be intellect. I realized I should have done that differently. Whoops. So with this is gonna nope. Knew that was gonna not end well. This death counter is gonna be rough.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that I made you do that or asked you to do that.
Not made. I'm joking. It's fine. It's all good. So with the aphasia, it feels like I'm not.
What are you doing?
I thought it would shoot it and it would die, and I got too confident. I tried thinking ahead, and
It's got to do it twice.
Yeah. Okay. So set this off and try and continue my aphasia stories. So with migraines, instead of auras, some people get something referred to as aphasia. Aphasia is when you mess up linguistic stuffs. So for me, it occurs in the way that I speak. I will occasionally, God,
Why?
because I'm drunk. God damn it. And I'm also talking and not playing the game. It's difficult. Multitasking is hard when
Give
you're...
me the fucking controller
Okay,
while you talk about this.
fine.
Give it to me. Throw it across the screen.
Woo! We have apparently like 4 minutes left, though I think I started this like a minute or two late, so we'll live. So growing up, I always hated having migraines, not only because they sucked and they hurt and they're horrible and it's debilitating and nobody understands how fucking horrid they feel.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Not nobody, but most of the population.
It's very difficult, and especially for me as a male, it's a very gender specific condition for the most part. Like,
wait, really?
yeah, no, there's a huge gender differential between migraine sufferers. It's predominantly women. I think I knew like 2 other boys ever growing up that had migraines, but in high school I would hear of 8 to 10 other girls in my year who would have migraines.
Oh.
Because it tends to be hormonal. It tends to be on a cycle. Like when your hormones are in imbalance, your serotonin tends to get imbalanced, which is what a migraine is caused by. It's a migraine is your brain having a lack of serotonin in a very, very steep manner. At least that is my vague understanding. I'm not a doctor. I've just had these for fucking 16 years now. It always felt like I was... Oh, that's interesting.
Very perplexed.
Maybe we have to... Is there a way that we can get a box to go... Huh. I just don't know.
Maybe it'll come back.
I doubt it will.
Well, doubt all you want.
I will, as I continue to just try to finish one story, because I'm so...
It's okay.
I'm trying.
Our viewers are understanding.
That's true, because they're mostly our friends, and that's nice. It's really nice to have viewers that aren't like random faceless people, and it's nice. So having that from the age of 6, it was kind of weird because I was always this kid who, if I had a migraine and I was going through my school day, which I still did even at 6, I learned how to deal with it really young. I would just start messing up words, and when you start messing up words, there's certain names that tend to get tossed at you very quickly. And I'm not going to mention them here because they're just generally not words I'm chill with saying. But
Totally.
Yeah, it's all within our imaginations, the words I'm speaking of. And it's kind of sucked, especially as somebody who already just has generally like not great self-esteem, just to be beat down on that. And like, I didn't have physicality. I wasn't a sports person. I wasn't attractive in a traditional sense. I understand that attractiveness is something way more complex than what we give it credit for, but like in a traditional like setup of how we assume attractiveness works, I'm not it. And that's fine, and I'm perfectly happy with that. But at the time, it was difficult because I was not physically attractive, and though I consider myself a intellectually decent person, there were times when I would just be called these names just because I couldn't relate. I was unable. Where are we? We're back here again. Back in the fray. So what if we set the box up and then jump on the thing? Oh, maybe not. What are we supposed to do? So yeah, aphasia, for me, transient aphasia more specifically, is the condition I have where I will just mess up syllables of words. So like, fun time will be ton fine. Like it'll just happen occasionally like that. It's weird for me to like cognizantly think about it, but that is something that will happen on a relatively day-to-day basis with myself. If I am having a migraine or if I have not slept for a long period of time. So, we got through that story. We're going to try and keep figuring out this puzzle.
I'm perplexed. Also, thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I don't see any reason in hiding these sort of things. Because they're things that make me insecure, but that shouldn't be something I'm afraid of fucking talking about. You feel?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you can grab it? No. Damn it. You can push it up so it's like right next against the ladder. I think we can figure this out next time on Game Query. I really think we can.
Yay.
Yeah. Next time on Gamer Queer.
Next time. Next time.
Next time.
Shit's rough.
Shit's rough, bro.